This is a JimmyR.com tutorial, and in this tutorial I'll show you how to bypass high school, college, or office censorship programs. They filter certain websites that you try to go to. A most famous example is MySpace, harborer of child predators. I'm just kidding. It's blocked by a lot of pages, and I know a lot of you know about proxies, but for those who don't, I'm just going to show you. Like, there's a site called stupidcensorship.com, and you go to the page, and they'll give you all kinds. If you sign up to their mailing list, they'll give you new domains and IPs that you can sign up to that the school maybe hasn't blocked yet. There's others though. I don't want to just advertise that one. There's like backfox.com, and there's hidemyass.com. There's tons of bypass proxies that you can use. So there's another option though. Maybe your school's really good at blocking those proxy sites. All you have to do is go to Start Run on your home computer, type CMD, and type ping myspace.com. And it'll give you an IP. I want you to copy this number, and when you go back to your school, office, college, or library, I want you to copy this and type it in the address bar. What it'll do is it's the direct IP to MySpace. Surprisingly, a lot of schools and colleges, even though they pay a lot of money to block sites, they enable people to access the site through IP. I don't understand it, but maybe yours does too. Anyway, another way to bypass it, say your school does block the IP. It's more advanced than most schools, it's more advanced than most colleges, libraries, and stuff. It blocks the IP somehow. What are you going to do? I have a solution to this. Go to Google. It's actually very simple. It doesn't take any complex knowledge. Just go to google.com.mx. Google Mexico. Alright. Heck yeah, I'm going to search MySpace. But it's going to give me the same URL. Uh-oh. What if I click translate this page? Wow, I'm in MySpace. But crap, it's in Spanish. I don't want it in Spanish. I'm going to go to the address bar, and you can see it says home language equals ES. I'm going to change that to EN, and it's going to translate that language from EN to EN. Translate to EN. So basically I'm translating it from English to English. So Google is acting as my proxy. If your school, library, or whatever blocks this, you can say, I want to access it for educational purposes. I want to go to google.com.mx. I'm actually searching for sites in Spanish. Let's say I search for clowns, payaso, or something. And I want to read the Wikipedia library entry on payaso that's in Spanish. I want to translate this page. But I can't, because you guys blocked it. So please re-enable that service. You shouldn't be blocking us for the few people that do bad with it. So you can do some kind of rant about how you want to use it for educational purpose. Really, the school shouldn't block translator programs. You can also use Babelfish. Babelfish, or whatever. I think that's the name. You just enter myspace.com and to translate this website. Oops. Oh, I have to select the language. And again, you can set it from English to Russian or Spanish. It doesn't matter. If you're using Firefox, you can just scroll down and click on the frame. And let me scroll down a bit. I'm going to click on the frame, the lower frame. I'm going to click this frame, and I'm going to click only show this frame. And now I have the URL at the very top, and I'm going to do the same thing. It says EN to ES, and I'm just going to change the ES to EN, and now we have the Babelfish translating MySpace from English to English. It's a really simple thing to do. And if you don't have Firefox at school, I recommend you copy the address in a notebook, and you'll be fine. Thanks for listening to this video tutorial by JimmyR.com. If you like my content, subscribe. Thanks for listening, guys.